Welcome to Conspiracy Theories Revealed, a YouTube channel solely dedicated to revealing conspiracy theories of all types, from way back when to now and from all over the world. At Conspiracy Theories Revealed, we also let you be the judge by encouraging you to share your comments and thoughts in the comments section of the video. Conspiracy theories have been around for as long as mankind, and whilst the truth is sometimes stranger than fiction, celebrity deaths are no exception. For better or worse, today's celebrity culture has consumed the masses like never before. From film icons to sports stars to music moguls and reality TV empires, when a celebrity dies, it makes sense that fans also follow that storyline. Sadly, fan and media obsessions, however, are not always fact-based. It's these very obsessions, combined with the reasons and motives underpinning why so many people believe in conspiracy theories, that have most recently fueled such a massive rise in celebrity death conspiracy theories. In this video, we count down 10 of the craziest celebrity deaths conspiracy theories revealed, from those associated with Michael Jackson, to Steve Jobs, to Avil Lavigne, to Tupac Shakur, and many more. So here we go. Number 10, Avril Lavigne, the body double theory. The theory surrounding Avril Lavigne's supposed replacement by a body double, named Melissa Vandella, is one of the most strange in the world of celebrity conspiracies.
Avril, this conspiracy theory about you is a little creepy. Come on.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be worse.
According to believers, the real Avril struggled with fame and died in 2003, prompting her record label to bring in Melissa to continue her career. They claim the change is visible in adjustments to Avril's appearance, such as her facial features and fashion style, as well as differences in her voice and autograph. Additionally, her musical style took a noticeable shift around that time, which fans argue supports the theory of a replacement. Others, however, link these changes to the natural evolution of a person as they grow older and their artistic tastes develop. Number 9, Elvis Presley, alive and well.
Video sweeping social media. Is that really Elvis Presley? The tall man with white hair, a white beard, and dark sunglasses was seen visiting Elvis's Graceland estate on what would have been the King's 82nd birthday.
Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, died in 1977. However, some people believe he faked his death to escape the constant pressure and attention of being a superstar. They think he might be living quietly in a small town or even another country. Those who believe Elvis is still alive point to supposed sightings of him in different places, including diners and gas stations. They also mention odd details in his death certificate and the fact that his funeral didn't have an open casket. Critics, on the other hand, argue that Elvis had serious health issues and a history of drug abuse, which likely led to his death. They suggest that sightings are just people's imaginations and wishful thinking. The idea of Elvis secretly living a normal life somewhere is both interesting and creepy. It makes you wonder if it's possible for someone so famous to just disappear and start over, leading to theories about other celebrities possibly doing the same. Number 8, Jeffrey Epstein, suicide or murder.
Do you believe that Jeffrey Epstein took his own life, or do you believe he was got at?
I believe he took his own life, but that's only because I choose to believe the incomprehensible as opposed to the inconceivable. It's incomprehensible to me.
Jeffrey Epstein, a wealthy financier with deep connections to influential individuals, was discovered dead in his jail cell in 2019, with the official cause being ruled as suicide. However, many believe Epstein was murdered to silence him and prevent the exposure of criminal secrets involving powerful people. Supporters of the murder theory point to several suspicious elements. Epstein had broken bones in his neck, typically associated with strangulation, and crucial security cameras around his cell were reportedly malfunctioning at the time of his death. Critics argue that such injuries can still occur from suicide, especially given Epstein's poor jail conditions and previous suicide attempts. The mystery deepens with the supposed failures in surveillance and the high-profile nature of Epstein's case, leading to significant debate about whether high-ranking officials played a role in his death. Number 7, Aaliyah, a planned plane crash.
The plane crash that killed a rising star in the world of music and film. Reaction today after Aaliyah and 8 others were killed when their plane went down.
Aaliyah Dana Houghton, commonly known as Aaliyah, was a beloved R&B singer who tragically died in a plane crash in 2001. Some conspiracy theorists believe her death was no accident but rather arranged by her record label or powerful individuals who had something to gain. They argue that Aaliyah was reportedly hesitant to board the plane, suggesting she might have had a vision or was aware of a threat. The aircraft was found to be overloaded and the pilot inexperienced, fueling suspicions of fraudulent activity. Additionally, some claim the crash was part of an evil plot to eliminate her. However, official investigations linked the crash to carelessness, pointing out the aircraft's weight and the pilot's lack of qualifications. Despite this, the creepy idea of a planned crash continues to exist, casting a shadow over the circumstances of her untimely death. The theory continues to puzzle and disturb fans who feel Aaliyah's passing was more than just a tragic accident. Number 6, Steve Jobs, a solution. Hidden away?
Are able to report, unfortunately, that Apple is confirming that Steve Jobs has passed away after a battle with pancreatic cancer.
Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, passed away in 2011 from pancreatic cancer. Some conspiracy theorists suggest that he discovered a cure for his illness, but chose to keep it hidden. They argue that Jobs, given his immense wealth and access to advanced treatments, might have come across a secret cure and withheld it, either to protect the pharmaceutical industry or for other personal reasons. They believe that revealing a cure could have disrupted big businesses profiting from ongoing treatments. However, medical experts counter this by emphasizing the aggressive nature of his cancer and the lack of an existing cure. They claim that Jobs explored every possible option, including experimental therapies. The idea that someone might hide a life-saving cure for personal or financial gain is both shocking and unsettling. Number 5, Michael Jackson, assassinated by powerful figures?
Well, here's what we can tell you. This is what's being reported by KTLA. Apparently, Michael Jackson suffered cardiac arrest this afternoon. He was rushed to UCLA Medical Center.
Michael Jackson, the king of pop, died in 2009 from a drug overdose, officially related to serious propofol and benzodiazepine intoxication. However, some conspiracy theorists argue that he was actually murdered by influential figures within the music industry or other powerful entities who wanted to silence him or benefit financially from his death. Those who believe in this theory point to Jackson's numerous disagreements with record labels and his outspoken criticisms of industry practices, suggesting that these conflicts may have made him a target.
Michael. I love Michael Jackson.
They claim that his doctor, Conrad Murray, was simply a target in a larger, more evil plot put together by those who had a lot to gain from Jackson's death. Critics, however, argue that Michael's known drug dependencies and his own health choices were the real factors behind his tragic death, and there is no strong evidence to support claims of fraudulent intent. Number 4, John Lennon, government involvement.
But now I can put it into that sentence that I think we're being run by maniacs for maniacal ends, you know. If anybody can put on paper what our government and the American government, etc., and the Russian, Chinese, what they are actually trying to do, you know, and what they think they're doing, I'd be very pleased to know what they think they're doing. I think they're all insane, you know, but I'm liable to be put away as insane for expressing that.
John Lennon of the Beatles was tragically murdered in 1980 by Mark David Chapman. Some conspiracy theorists believe that Chapman was not acting alone, but rather as part of a secret government plot to silence Lennon due to his political activism and influence. Lennon was a passionate critic of war and was known for his powerful messages of peace, which had caught the attention of the FBI. This led to him being placed under surveillance. Supporters of the conspiracy theory argue that Chapman's strange behavior and his calm behavior during the assassination suggest he might have been manipulated or controlled by a larger entity. They believe that the government saw Lennon's influence as a threat and aimed to eliminate him. However, some criticize Chapman, claiming that his actions were isolated and motivated by mental illness and personal obsession. Number 3, Princess Diana, a royal conspiracy?
Since last Sunday's dreadful news, we have seen throughout Britain and around the world an overwhelming expression of sadness at Diana's death.
Princess Diana's tragic car crash in 1997 has caused numerous conspiracy theories. Some people believe her death wasn't accidental, but was arranged by the British royal family or other powerful entities. They believe that this was done to prevent her from revealing damaging secrets or continuing relationships that were considered inappropriate. Supporters of this theory highlight the chaotic circumstances of her final moments and inconsistencies in official reports. they also point to Diana's own fears for her safety, as she had reportedly expressed concerns about being targeted. Despite these claims, official investigations showed that the crash resulted from the driver's carelessness and a high-speed chase by the paparazzi. The idea that Diana, a beloved figure, could have been intentionally silenced to protect a royal image or cover up secrets puts a dark shadow over the fantasy-like image of royalty. Number 2, JFK Jr. Political sabotage.
Nearly 20 years ago, John F. Kennedy Jr., his wife Carolyn, and her sister died when the plane he was piloting went down in the waters off Massachusetts.
Now, a new documentary looks at what really happened that night and reveals how the crash could have been avoided altogether.
The death of John Fitzgerald Kennedy Jr. in a plane crash in 1999 has led to conspiracy theories, suggesting it was not accidental but a purposeful act of political terrorism. As the son of President John Fitzgerald Kennedy, many believed he possessed a desire for a political career that could threaten powerful interests. Conspiracy theorists argue that his potential to enter politics represented a risk, leading to rumors that his plane might have been sabotaged to prevent him from exposing influential figures. Official investigations, however, revealed that the crash resulted from a pilot error, followed by difficult weather conditions. These theories highlight the eternal fascination with the Kennedy family and their legacy, often ruined by tragedy. Number 1, Tupac Shakur, a staged death.
I'm not worried about it. You know, they miss. I'm not worried about it unless they come back.
The idea that Tupac Shakur staged his own death in 1996 continues to fascinate many people. A popular rapper, Tupac's shooting led to numerous theories that he might have faked his death to escape the pressures of fame and threats to his life. Supporters of this theory point to possible sightings of Tupac in various locations over the years, as well as supposed hidden messages in his music that hint at his plan. They argue that the circumstances surrounding his death remain unclear, feeding into suspicions of a cover-up. On the other hand, critics firmly believe Tupac's death was a tragic consequence of the violent lifestyle associated with gang conflicts in the music industry at the time. They dismiss supposed sightings as wishful thinking by loyal fans and highlight that no concrete evidence has ever surfaced to support the theory of his staged death. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave us a like and check out other cool videos from our channel, Conspiracy Theories Revealed. Also, be sure to subscribe to our channel to be notified of our latest videos as we continue to uncover and reveal conspiracy theories where we let you be the judge.